Welcome to episode 10.
So this week has been the coldest week we've worked outside on the van.
And for anyone who doesn't know Nikki, she hates the cold.
I've actually had enough, I can't be fucking arsed with this.
Why are you storming off getting angry?
Anyway, this week we ply-lined our headliner and built our upper head cabinets. We had a lot of ups and downs with these, so keep watching to see what we did.
Yo guys, so it is Monday and we've moved the van, as you might be able to tell. We moved it, we just turned it around so it doesn't ruin the grass. It's snowing a bit, it's freezing, but today we're going to get on with the headliners. And yeah, I think we're just going to do that.
Cool.
So headliner time, let's go.
Do it! To make sure our headliner is strong and stable, of course, we had to install some support noggins. We used leftover 44x44 wood and our easy drive screws to do this. Then we used another leftover piece of timber, which was 22mm thick, which we pre-drilled and screwed into the support noggins, allowing it to be up against the wall cladding. We used some 8cm screws for this.
Some more. Alright guys, so what we've done is we put in some support noggins here, as you can see, and then all we've done is got a nice long piece of timber, screwed it into them support noggins, just so this is nice and secure, to give us a nice frame to put our ply over. We're going to do the same with the sides now, and then pocket jig it in.
Cool.
Let's go!
So then we removed that piece of timber that we just screwed in and screwed in the left and right side pieces to the framework. Then we were able to screw it back into the support noggins. To finish the framework, we found an identical piece of timber to act as the bottom piece of the framework. So here we're pocket holding the ends of the timber, ready to be screwed into the framework.
I know what you mean, but it's just annoying because we can never be satisfied, so we're always looking for the next step.
Yeah, definitely. To further support this piece of timber, we screwed it down into the timber of the original headliner, making sure to pilot hole before to avoid splitting the wood. If you want to see how we made the partition wall that we're currently screwing down into, then check out episode 8, linked below. Then we used the pocket holes we made and screwed these 38mm screws into them to secure the framework.
Right guys, so what we've done is we've secured the frame in around the cupboard, and what we're going to do now is we've got a big bit of ply here, and we've decided it's going to be a lot easier if we cut the ply in half and have two bits of ply. So one coming here, and they meet in the middle where our doors are going to open, just because then we can get the edges perfectly right. Because if we have one bit of ply and we're trying to move it around, it's going to be a lot harder. So we're going to get on with that now, and we're going to see how it goes.
And that was what we managed to achieve on Monday. Hey guys, so it's Tuesday now, and we're going to complete our headliner, so the other side of it. And we're also going to start on our upper wall cabinets.
It's freezing, it's snowing, I'm tired.
It's so cold. It's literally snowing right now outside, and it's settling.
It's freezing. But we got a whole day's work in it today, so we're going to get a few hours done.
Yeah.
We're just going to power through it.
Yeah, let's do it. Thank you very much. Do like this and bring it down. So now we're going to start with our upper cabinets.
So we're going to get on with that.
Yeah.
You are the queen of DIY.
I am, yes I am.
Oh, love the easy drive screws. Ow. Bash my head.
Little angry puss.
Not being angry, but you're trying to like just make me do it, and I'm like, no, I need to go in for a break. Yo guys, if you haven't already, go follow our Instagram at @TheVanBiciousProject, where you can see more content and pictures that we upload, just to keep up with the van build. So yeah, back to the video. Yo guys, so it is Wednesday and we're back in the van doing some more stuff. So yesterday
we did our upper head cabinets, just one of them, so this is the framework for it.
So as you guys can see, it's nice and sturdy. But yeah, we're going to get on with the other one today on top of the bed and just do it the exact same as this. We'll try and show you some more today up close of what we're doing.
Yeah, we'll walk you through the next one.
Yeah, we'll walk you through the steps. And yeah, we're just going to power on with that today and hopefully get some more plywood on top of it and get the structure done.
Yeah.
So again, we started by cutting the 2 long support beams to the same size. We checked that the lengths were okay and then proceeded to measure 3 smaller battens. 2 were identical in size and 1 was smaller. They also needed to be cut at an angle, as they were going to sit horizontally off the curved wall of the van. So we secured 3 battens to the long piece of wood that would be attached to the wall of the van. The 2 identical ones were on the ends and were secured by screwing through both pieces of wood, and of course pilot holing beforehand. The smaller batten was secured in the middle and was secured by screwing through the back of the long piece of wood. Then we attached the second long beam to the roof of our van. We made sure to screw into where there were timber struts behind the cladding, which is secured to the metal of the van. We then measured out another 3 smaller battens, which would come vertically off the ceiling timber and meet perpendicular to the small battens we just secured before. To secure these, we pilot holed and then screwed in with our 8cm screws. Then we finished off the fronts with 2 25 by 25 pieces of wood, screwing through the ends where the 2 small beams meet.
Alright guys, we've just taken off our little cupboard just so we can show you what we've kind of done with most of the joints really briefly. So with all the end pieces we kind of just screwed through the end with double sometimes just to make sure it's nice and secure straight into the other wood. We always pre-drilled as we've hopefully shown. And then with a couple of the joints, obviously we can't drill on both sides, so we've used a couple of pockets. So we've pocketed that one in, and we've pocketed it on the other side, but I don't think there was room for a screw. But on all the ends again, it's really simple. It's literally just screwing through the ends with a bit of a pre-drill and just matching them up so they're nice and flush on one side and flush on the bottom so our plywood will fit perfectly. Hopefully you guys can do all that. It's pretty simple. We got on with it. It just takes quite a while, so just got to take it off and do it every now and then. But yeah, what we're going to do now is put it back up on the wall and then hopefully get on with our plywood.
Cool. So for these sides, we're going to clad them one by one and get the curves of the van with it. But then we realised, obviously we need to drill in somewhere, not just here. So we're making these other little support noggins here.
Support battens, these aren't noggins.
Battens,
these are not taking that name.
Okay, support battens.
Shot down.
Oh no. And then we're about to pocket hole them up into here and down into here just so they're a little bit more stable because obviously we can't have them like this. Duh.
Looks like you're doing a weather forecast.
I was going to say you should have probably done the bottom first.
Why?
Just because the bottom's, I don't know, more secure.
Secure? I don't know what secure means, baby. Oh. We can't.
Yes, what will be the problem? We need smaller screw than
We
that.
need small?
You want me to try? I do, you do, we do together.
So on Thursday, we got straight on with the plywood bottoms of our cabinets. So we traced around it, retraced 2mm inside the line to ensure it wouldn't overhang, jigsawed it out, and then sanded it down. Then we screwed it into the timber framework. And of course, we did the same for the second upper cabinet.
Alright guys, so now we've attached the bottom of the cupboards, it's time to think about the door. Right guys, it is Sunday, we finished what we can do. The video was meant to be posted last night, so we ended up rushing the doors. One of them's here, we've ended up not liking it at all, so we're going to cut out the whole teaching you how to do it. And we're just going to end up redoing them, we think. Just doing it with a bit of ply, something simpler, because these are way too big and bulky for what they're needed for. So we're going to cancel that. But yeah, we're happy with what we've done with the cupboards at least. And yeah, they're nice and strong and sturdy. So we're just going to make some new doors at the start of this next week and put that in the next video and finish these off. But for now, that was basically it. We're both pretty disheartened by it. But yeah, that's the realisticness of van builds, I guess. So yeah, see you next week.